Yes. It will be connecting. I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only see that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes. I fell out of bed, rubbed my head, and things I said. I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. My head from the things that I'd said. I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen, oh, that the joke was on me. On me. All right, guys. Looked at the sky over my eyes. We'll let this instrumental karaoke backing track kind of play through, and then we're going to begin the blog here. All right, here. We're starting randomly within an album.
Before it always leaves
The album is Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the Rabbit Hole is Madam Z. Let's take the room volume down. On this project, we have a few artists writing and performing. Let me read the insert info. It's this. Co-written and produced by the M Project. Mastered and bass by Steve 2K2. Additional production by Mora S1. Each cut is intensively unique, very sure. Very sure on that. Resiliently spunky, charming, and unpredictable. Down the Rabbit Hole is a stunning record. Yeah, it's cool. You gotta check it out. Artist is a Madam Z, and that's the real MADAMEZ. Madam Z. Cool. Is it black metal? Is it poppy? Is it... What genre is it? It's genre twister. It's cool. Is it a female version of Crash Test Dummies? Is it metal? Is it... Are there influences of grunge and metal and industrial and pop? Yeah, there are. Jazz, blues, electronic. Hell yeah, that's sweet. Yeah! Sweet! I put it on random. So the cover art is interesting. You got a 5-foot something Alice in blonde. You got a blue-haired Mad Hatter, 6-foot something. Even shorter, around 4 foot. You got a White Rabbit, and you got the Queen. Well, I think she's about a little under 6 foot. Pretty funny. I think it's the same person dressed up in each one of those shots, doing a lot of different makeup techniques and costume techniques. Maybe some computer graphics here. I can't tell. Maybe that's just actually a poster board behind her. It's cool. What's going on? Been eating some too much salty food. Get a little things that come through my skin if I eat too much salty food. I don't know if you guys ever get stuff like this, but yeah. Just checking out some cool comments by Chute. I wonder why I'm looking like a goof over here. I'm reading. Right there. Bearing masks of deceit, they descended upon us, fixed on hurting their sheep, but they were mistaken. Turns out we're not sheep at all. So what are you guys up to today? The kids, two of them were taking a bath after playing in the dirt. We're going to be going to the park. It's a Friday. We're going to just take our bikes there, park, and ride a bikes in the park for a couple hours. Then, come on back. Something I kept to show you guys on the blog is this right here. And this is a pretty thick, I'd say, what is it? It says 83-page guide and the fine print on that MIDI program that I use back since I was 17 in the late 90s. The MIDI Wizard Plus. This is the guide that came with it when you bought it. 2 floppy disks, 3.5-inch hard floppy disks, and a link to be able to download it online. Looking down as I look up. I'm gonna skip this one so I don't get a online thing. I don't want to get an online thing. See if the big one works. Not quite. We could have made this world just yours and mine, but you were too caught up. Try this one. That one works. Not really, doesn't really do anything good. This is the one that got away. There's going to be no need to show more of the images or or anything like that because it's all the same image, the album image. We're playing the album.
Now you only have yourself to blame. I'm sure you'll reminisce to your last years. I'll always be the one that got away.
What? Idea here with the blog is that you get a peek, you get a listen, you get to hear me ramble on what I'm going to do with my day, what I'm talking about in my daily day-to-day. Saw a pretty cool little piece. It's talking about QAnon. I don't know if you know what QAnon is, but QAnon is like, it's this troll universe of 4chan has a user named Q and a bunch of users that follow him, a group called the QAnon group. They believe that they believe something that's definitely true. There's a bunch of people out there that are pedophiles. They group together, they have groups, they organize, and they have rings, international rings. Just like drug users, just like anything that has a underground black market, there is a system for the black market that exists like this in some sort. That's why we do things like create RICO laws so we can associate them all together real quickly and just put them in jail. Get it done. Now, what was I getting at? They take that theory of this unknown force or group and they compound it with Trump being a crusader against it, being like some massive, I don't know. He's being painted in a lot of things. Let's put it this way. Everything that's going on with Jeffrey Epstein, that's real. That's all the real deal. Now, what's going on with the things they say on QAnon, kids being harvested and eaten, it's based around Ellen and Tom Hanks. Don't get me started. I don't know if I believe on that, but I definitely, I'll listen to that because it's interesting as fuck and it bends my ear. But I'm a conspiracy guy. I like that kind of stuff. I don't believe them all. I just like to hear the conspiracies. I'm a conspiracy guy. I like to go around and hear conspiracies. Secrets is the name of the song. So, yeah. Just putting it out there, there's this thing called QAnon. I watched a video. It basically said that Trump went around and made all the superpowers of the world beg to him. That doesn't seem like it was too far-fetched. It did seem like they were kind of like... Everybody was really kind of celebrating Trump and embracing his presidency. Whether he was replacing their power with his, I don't know. But anything that he knows about people connected to child pedophilia, child pornography, all that trafficking of children, anybody he knows connected to that, he has his thumb on them, I'm sure. Does that mean he has his thumb on the world leaders and on the Pope and all this? I don't know. I'll entertain your conspiracy, but it could be truth. It could be a whack job conspiracy and you could look stupid at the end. I'm not going to go around touting it. That's up to other people. I am interested in it. Is Trump doing something crazy we don't know about? How would I know? But he could be. Yeah, sure. I'm not a denier. I'm not like a follower or like blind follower of almost anything. Except the riff. I'll blindly follow the riff down a rabbit hole of riffologist. Referendums. I don't know, whatever. 1,000 lives. So, I'm getting more movement. I have stitches. I can kind of feel them sometimes. I have stitches where my wisdom tooth was. I have a cavity. I have a temporary cap and another cavity that was filled. And the cap is on top of a root canal that was done. Let's see what we can see.
Still close my eyes to remember the way we were back then. I can still feel the traces of
Well, what you can see is that he has teeth still. He still has a mouth, and he still has a tongue, and he has fingers, and he barely can move them in a mirror. But he does have teeth again. So, this is the thing. I was going to have a catastrophic failure of that tooth. Now I hopefully won't. Missing tooth over here. I'm going to get that back. He said I'm a great candidate for having an implant done there. That's what I want real bad. Let's see, I'm going to count how many tracks we got here. Is it 14 or 15 tracks? Count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 tracks. One is a cover. Pretty cool. Solid. Solid. Trying to play every song. Not gonna be here that long, guys. Not gonna be here that long. I got some other projects. I'm gonna try and make a video of this whole project, so I don't want to start it. I want to kind of start it without doing any of the work. Kind of take it apart and kind of look and see how long it's gonna take. I've probably talked about it before. It's 3 pots, 3 volumes for 3 different pickups. A middle pickup is replacing one of the tones, and my 3, and these are Burns, higher quality switches. I got some cheap Chinese ones I used, and the push-pull side of it, it's got some like leakage going, and I'm getting some really bad microphonics from the pot, so that's not good. And those are high gain pickups. Those are the Pegasus Sentinel. Sentient, I think, is the name of the neck. The Pegasus is the middle, and the alternate 8 is the name of the bridge. The alternate 8 has this bass boost that almost makes it like a mid pickup. Almost. It's just still gritty and crunchy. If I were to put it in the middle, it would be like, whoa, bassy. So the Pegasus is in the middle. It retains that defining, the sparkle and definition between strings, which is really hard to get in a middle pickup. And the Sentient, sweet bluesy sounds in low tunings. So I got 3 of them, 3 push pulls. And the poles are going to be splitting. So it's going to be splitting. And then there's 2 mini switches. Actually, there's 3 mini switches and a main switch. The main switch is going to allow you to have like the middle pickup off and be able to switch between the in or out pickups. The middle pickup, it's wired in the middle, so it's only by volume that it comes in, but it comes in no matter where you are, always comes in. So if you were to have the middle up, it stays all 3 when you're in the middle, if that makes sense. If you're the middle down, it's the outside too. On my 3 pickup setup, a lot of them do it like this. where it's just one and then the other two are in a pair, and then just only those two or not. And I don't have it like that. I have it very individualized. I've been thinking of different ways to do the switch. That's what I've been wondering about. Just been thinking about different ways to wire this guitar for a while. And I might just keep doing that, thinking on it. But these are the new switches that are going to go in and get rid of the squealiness, and it hasn't really been getting used because of that. One of my favorite guitars, so I really like to bring it back into action. There it is.
Time and again I would question my own sanity.
Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed. I really do want to get out there and get with the kids on a ride. I mean, we do have all the evening left. So there is that.
I also changed. Where once bendable I now broke away.
Where once bendable, I now broke away.
From the very nature that once kept me caged. No longer victim to your malicious way. With no sense of what it is you did to me.
Nice.
Though I climb out of forgotten miseries.
Track is Unwanted. Artist is Madam Z. The album is Down the Rabbit Hole. One more time, let me go over that. Madam Z, Down the Rabbit Hole, and it's co-written and produced by The M Project, mastered and bass done by Steve 2K2. Additional production by Moro S1. Each cut is intensely unique by Jer. Resiliently spunky and charmingly unpredictable, Noah. Down the Rabbit Hole is a stunning record. Yeah. Go listen. Take some time. Do listen. Alright guys, just remember, we